So guys, as we know in this Halloween event, there's like a main event, an unboxable, and a leaderboard, like some pretty standard stuff we see in most Halloween events. But this year we also got something we've never seen before in a Halloween event, which is very interesting. You guys probably already know what I'm talking about, and it is the Reaver EVO, or Reaver Evolution, however you want to say it. But if you guys are unaware, we've never seen this before in any sort of murder mystery event. This is a first. But you know, a lot of people are confused of how this Reaver EVO even works, and like, how to get the Ancient and Godly. How come when you spend 16,099 Robux, you only get the rare and nothing else? Like, do we get scammed here, boys? Well, I'm making this video today to help solve any confusion you guys might have had. And I feel like I have enough information about the Reaver EVO to make a whole-on video about it. I couldn't have made this video a day ago because I had no clue what it was either, but thankfully I have enough information now to make this video for you guys. So if you guys are excited, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for now, and turn on those post notifications. Turn on new videos so you can join the Colbe Club. And make sure you down in a comment, let me know if you've bought the Reaver EVO yet. So I guess first things first, let's actually read what it says. You equip the knife, earn XP, and evolve the knife. The EVO knives are untradeable. So if you think, oh yeah, I don't need to spend Robux, I have a rich inventory, I can just trade for the Ancient very easy. You can't. The only way to ever get this Ancient and the Godly is by buying with Robux. You're never going to be able to trade for this. This is one of the few items that are completely untradeable. Some others being leaderboard items, and Shark Seeker. I guess the default weapons too, if you want to count those. So yeah, if you do want to get the Godly and Ancient, you better start saving up your Robux, boys. Let's actually see what the Reaver actually says if you read the info. This is my prized EVO knife. This knife starts as a rare knife and evolves as you use it. To evolve it, you must have equipped it for a full round. All XP that a round will go towards the EVO as well. EVOs will be evolvable even after the event ends. They are also not tradable and will never be obtainable again. It will take many hours to become an Ancient. Please read carefully before buying. So I'm gonna assume most of you guys have already read the info since you know, like, it says the button right here. You don't need the video for that. But if you actually buy it, like, what's like the step-by-step method to actually get the Godly and Ancient? And also another question that I've been getting a lot is, if you actually evolve the knife, do you actually keep the previous knife? Like, if you evolve the Reaver into a legendary, do you still have the rare, or will you like never get the rare again? I had the same question, because if I want to get the Ancient, I really want to keep the Godly as well. Like, I don't want to lose my chance of ever being able to use this Godly again. That would really suck for me. So as you can see, I'm currently at the legendary stage of Reaver. I did actually evolve my rare into a legendary. You might think, oh, how do you know how to freaking evolve? How do you know how much XP you need? We know how, like, you like press the button of like each weapon to actually equip it. If you actually press the Reaver, instead of equipping it straight away, it will actually show this, as you guys can see. It says Reaver EVO, earn XP to evolve your weapon. So as you can see, I've currently collected 100,000 XP, and I need 216,000 to actually get the Godly. And to answer your guys' question on if you can actually keep like the previous items when they evolve, as you guys can see, I don't actually have the rare Reaver in like my actual inventory, which at first made me think that you don't actually get to keep it. But if you actually click the Reaver that you currently have, and you actually click the rare, it actually lets me use the rare, okay? So it doesn't actually show up in your current inventory. You have to click the Reaver you currently have, and then it'll let you choose from between them. So even if you own the Ancient version, you have to go all the way up to your Ancient, then you click the Reaver, and you can go back down to rare. The rare won't show up in your inventory, even if you equip it as rare, it'll just stay as Ancient or whatever tier you have. So just keep that in mind. Like, don't think you're losing these, because you do actually get to keep them. And yeah, these items are actually untradeable as a reminder. So if I click accept and I go all the way down to my Reaver, it doesn't actually let me put it in a trade. As you can see, I can put other items in trades, but I can't actually put the Reaver. And if any of you guys are curious, the Reaver rare didn't actually show up either, only legendary. It would be cool if like eventually, like maybe like a year after, they'd make the Reaver tradable, but it would be like a very weird item to be able to trade. Did you know it has like 4 different forms you could use? And also like the XP would it save to the other person's inventory? That might be why it's not tradable, because of like how different the Reaver is compared to like all the other items in the game. Like, this is definitely one of the most unique items in the game, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys are wondering, how do you even get the XP for actually getting the Reaver? Like, what's going on here? Well, it's actually pretty self-explanatory. Like, you see like your level in the game, as you can see I'm max level. But you guys know you actually need XP to level up in the rounds, to be able to like level up and prestige and stuff. That same XP you get in the rounds actually goes towards the Reaver. So let's say if you get 1,000 XP in the round, it'll go not only to your level, but actually to the Reaver as well. So even if you're max level in this game like I am, like you still really want to get XP in the round, so you can evolve this Reaver as quickly as possible. And also Also, for the people that don't know, you'll only get XP on the Reaver if you had it equipped for the full round. So you'll actually need to play around with the Reaver equipped the whole entire time for it to actually go towards it. Which honestly is kind of sucky a little bit. It's like, imagine you unbox the brand new Chroma Candle Flame. You're like, OMG, I want to use this so bad. But it's actually not a good idea to be using that if you want to get the Reaver items. Because if you actually use any other item in the round, the Reaver XP, you won't get any. So if I were you, I would keep the Reaver equipped at all times. I'm probably gonna keep the Reaver item equipped for like throughout the entire event, unless I'm making like videos or something. And even if the event ends, I will still keep it equipped if I don't have the Ancient at that point, that is. I'm not exactly sure if I'll get the Ancient by that time, because it might be really hard to get it. But yeah, if you guys didn't actually catch that, even when the event ends, you can still get XP towards the Reaver. So even if you have like barely any time to actually grind this event, you're like, oh man, I'm never gonna get the new Ancient Reaver. Don't worry, because as long as you buy the Reaver Evo, you're pretty much locked into getting the Ancient at some time or another. Because we could be playing Murder Mystery 2 in like 2025 or something, for example. And you'll still be able to get XP towards the Reaver. You guys might actually be wondering, how much XP do you even need to get the Ancient, like, and even the Legendary and the God? Like, how much XP do you need? Well, don't worry, boys, because I actually have the exact amount of XP you need for each item. To turn the Rare into the Legendary, you need 36,000 XP to actually get that. As you guys can see on screen, you actually need 216,000 XP to turn the Legendary into Godly. And thanks to one of JD's videos, I can actually confirm that you need 864,000 XP to get the Ancient, which is a lot of XP. You might be able to prestige like multiple times at that time. I don't even know, boys. Yeah, only high level Murder Mystery 2 players will actually be able to get the Ancient, because you need a lot of XP to actually get that. If you want to get the Ancient, good luck, boys, because it's gonna take a while of just non-stop playing the game with the Reaver equipped. It might get very stale very fast using the same knife over and over again, but you gotta do it. If you want the Ancient, you gotta do it. I mean, I'm gonna be doing it because, I mean, just look at that Ancient, bro. It's a literal double size. We've never seen a double size before in Murder Mystery 2, bro. Yeah, guys, I feel like that's about all of the information about the Reaver items I have for you guys. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can, because I'm really trying to help you guys out here. So make sure to be using the Reaver as much as you can. Make sure to win as many rounds as possible. Try not to die. Try to win as much murder rounds as possible. Try to win a sheriff. Try to keep all the innocents alive when you're sheriff. I think you get more XP if you do that. Just try to get as much XP as you could possibly can. Let me know if you guys actually want to see like a full-on video of how to get XP fast. That might be kind of hard for me to make a video on, because as you guys can see, I have not gained any XP in like 2 years now, because I've been max level. So it's like, I don't know, but I'll try. I can try to make that video if you guys do want me to do it. I mean, guys, if you do have any friends that actually have the Reaver item, because maybe you don't have it and maybe another friend might have it, you can go send them this video. Maybe this will help them as well. I'm just trying to help Murder Mystery 2 players out here, so hey, it'd be nice if you showed this to other people. Alright, boys. Yeah, guys, that's about all I gotta say. Shout out to the current members on the YouTube channel, but until next time, I'm Colbe. Goodbye.